Hello guys and welcome here. So in this video we are going to talk about the COUPDAYBS function inside of Microsoft Excel. So this function will return the number of days from the beginning of a coupon period until its settlement date. So for being able to work with this function, you will need 4 arguments. So you will need the settlement date, the maturity date, the frequency, and the basis. So the last one is optional, but we are going to enter it inside of our function. So we have the settlement date, which will be the securities, the security settlement date. So it's the date after the issue date when the security is traded for the buyer. And we have the maturity, which will be the maturity date, which will be the date when the security will expire. So for the purpose of this example, I started it the 25th January 2021, and the maturity date will be the 10th November 2021. So logically, the settlement date has to be before the maturity date. For the frequency, you can have it annual, semi-annual, or quarterly. So it's going to be either 1, 2, or 4. And for the basis, you have a little bit more options. It goes from 0 to 4. Alright, so now to be able to write our function, how exactly does this work? So pretty simple. We are going to start with an equal sign, and then we are going to write down COUP and days.bs. So it's this one right here, and we can open up our parentheses. Now the first step will be to select the settlement date. So as you can see here, it's going to be settlement. So we're going to select our settlement date, then our maturity date, then our frequency. So as you can see, there is either annual, semi-annual, quarterly. So let's select quarterly. And finally, the basis. As you can see here, you have a few choices. So let's select the first one. And now what we can do, we can just run this function, and just like that, we can have the answer, which would be 75 for those arguments that are right here. So this is how you use the COUPDAYBS function inside of Microsoft Excel. So as always, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe, and see you in another of my videos.